помощью Unicorn можно зарабатывать на букмекерстве, не отрываясь от любимых дел. Все, что нужно — создать аккаунт, внести депозит и каждый день получать извещения о поступившей прибыли.
Gary Cahill. I think this is why Spurs will be delighted they've got Eric Dyer playing tonight. They'll need his height.
Ericsson. Rose.
It's your time to steady himself, Danny Rose. The Spurs open the play out here. Nice switch, decent first touch. And he's always going to take that on. Begovic not really
Carrying the fight for the title in the right way. He kept in by Pedro. Good advantage played again. Diego Costa. Fabregas to try and steer it. You can see exactly what he was aiming
for the challenge on Pedro. He's determined not to let Pedro get turned and running at him. Took him really late. Fabregas has got Willian on his outside here. I think he's just trying to get through the legs of Danny Rose with his side of the foot.
Lead by 8. Spurs can cut it to 5 with 2 games per side remaining. And Son
get the trigger, and from that range he should be doing much better. Well, 4 touches he gets.
Distance from Harry Kane. He watched it sail over.
And a bit of a wobble.
And Leicester might be happy. A mistake like that leads to Costa. Corner.
Well, Kyle Walker slack trying to find Alderweireld, could have been very costly. Never really a problem, I don't think, for Lloris, but he has to see it over in any case.
I can turn. That's rather backing up. Eric went into Ericsson. It's gone into Harry Kane, and it's gone into the back of the Chelsea net. It's a great moment for Tottenham. Not so good for Leicester City. Second place Spurs take the lead at Stamford Bridge.
Chelsea going long. They do well to find Lamela. Ericsson to Lamela. Oh, he's timed his run brilliantly. Enough touches before finishing. Chelsea just ripped open in the central area. Harry Kane at last gets a bit of joy. He's had nothing in behind from Chelsea so far tonight, but he's timed his run so well that he gives himself a simple finish.
Well, that's one to celebrate on the Tottenham bench. Diego Costa wanting sterner action.
Because centre-backs try to play in his temperament. Clearly Vertonghen's got a handful of his shot there, but he's getting the free kick. He's got to walk away.
Well, while you were watching,
you've been playing without it.
What a block! Lamela goes in again. Son, and a lot of blue shirts between him and the goal.
Just has to check his stride a little bit. Maybe needed a little bit of elevation. Good block though, typical block from Gary Cahill.
More encouragement for Tottenham, but now Fabregas. Costa squeezes it to Willian. Does it go with his right foot, having declined the chance to shoot with his left when it broke his way initially.
I don't think he fancied his chances of getting down the outside of Danny Rose. Danny Rose so quick-footed. That's why he took it early.
Cahill. Willian. Mistake by Ivanovic. 4-4 for Spurs. Ericsson's ball. And Son makes it 2! It's splendid for Spurs. Want to be top of the pile in the Premier League itself.
Well, slack square pass from Ivanovic, you won't have to be told. But the support is terrific once the possession turns over. Ericsson's got options either side. Azpilicueta can't get round. Terrific finish. Ericsson head up as usual, picks the right pass. Azpilicueta can't get there. He's not expecting the possession to turn over. And when Ivanovic gives it away, he can't get round.
Yes, yes, yes for Bot. Willian reacts pass to Danny Rose, and Mark Clattenburg got a major incident from Tino getting onto the pitch, which he's not allowed to do, even as a peacemaker. And it's all spilling over. We've talked about the tension for the best part of 45 minutes here. Professionally cool and ask those down in the dugout to behave that way.
I think when you're playing for the title, you can't afford to go down to 10 men. Don't think Danny Rose, I mean, it's in a nothing area of the pitch, he's on the halfway line. And he still wants to go ahead here. What is Mr. Dembele doing?
Well, that looked the worst of the lot. Kane's onside. And Begovic was able to get it at the second attempt.
Yeah, I mean, he can keep himself on. Time to open his body up. Still got a lot to do from that angle.
The Chelsea of old, and here's Hazard trying to emphasise that for Chelsea and Hazard of this season.
Near post from here.
Kane. He decided not to hit it. Son will though.
Good switch by Harry Kane. Took all the pace off at Danny Rose and then turned onto his right side. Son eventually
involved in any afters after the challenge. For Terry. Cahill! Another twist to the tail. Joy for Chelsea.
Touches in that area of the pitch is so heavily congested. He took a really good touch. And he's still got time to get a left foot volley away, and with so many white shirts in there, Pochettino will be wondering why someone didn't get a block on it. It's a terrific touch by Gary Cahill to take the pace off the corner. And Chelsea back in it.
Costa, Hazard wants it back again. Costa might have other ideas. He's got William waiting. A touch and hit maybe. It was.
Continues his run, he's wanting slipped in here. I'm not sure that Danny Rose would have got round there. And on the half volley, just not enough pace in the shot.
Hazard. William. Fabregas. Back to Hazard. Chances for Chelsea here. Chelsea fans say nothing of what they're feeling at Leicester.
Well, Hazard has made a huge difference since he's come on. Much more inclined to link up with him.
Walker. Jó labda, Mason! Kijön Begovicsról, ott van még a labda, Eriksen, ezt is sikerül blokkolni. Ivanovic vetette. Walker nagyszerűen passzol középre, ez tiszta helyzet Masonnek. Nem találta el a legjobban, és ki tudja, hol kötött volna ki ez a labda, hogyha nincs Ivanovic blokkja.
Costa turns Alderweireld. Hazard! He has done it! He won the title for Chelsea a year ago. He might just have won the title for Leicester City tonight. Eden Hazard, 2-2 at the bridge.
Huge impact since he came onto the pitch. I do think Alderweireld sells himself, gets too tight on Costa. Terrific feat here from Hazard to find Costa initially. Alderweireld, I think, sells himself, gets too tight, but Hazard continues his run. Costa somehow manages to find him, and what a finish that is. But he's been the difference for me in the second half. Eden Hazard looking much more like himself. And that might just be enough to get Leicester over the finishing line.
Oh, he might be fearing the worst now.